Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Yoya Fabulosa, and in this video I want to give dating advice for those gentlemen who are interested in dating girls like me. So I'm going to give you guys 5 pieces of advice if you're interested in dating trans women, cross-dressers, or femboys. Now just a quick disclaimer, if you find yourselves sexually attracted to trans women, that does not make you gay. Now, I have made a video about this in the past. I'll put the link in the description box below. Hell, I'll just even include it right here so you can see. I've already covered this topic, but for those of you who are new to my channel or interested in learning more about how to date trans women, if you find yourself interested in trans women, again, it doesn't make you gay because trans women are women. They're just a very different type of woman. Now let's jump into those tips. The first one is, don't be a creep. When you're dating a trans woman, treat them like a person and do not fixate on their genitalia. That's their private business. You should not be inquiring on any type of surgery that has happened with their anatomy, especially on the first date. You're gonna give that person time to open up to you and tell you on their terms. So please don't be a creep. They're not there to satisfy a fetish or a fantasy. Honestly, I find it to be a major red flag if anyone asks questions about my private parts, especially on the first date. The second step is to respect their body and their boundaries. Just to go a bit further into not being a creep, just don't fixate on how they're presenting themselves. When you meet these trans women or femboys or crossdressers, they might be presenting more femme, but that might not be how they'll always present themselves to you. And that just means that they're being a bit more comfortable. This goes beyond not being a creep and respecting their body as it is. Take the initiative to learn about their identity. Don't put the onus on them for them to teach you everything. Go out there and learn how you can support them in their identity and in the relationship. Be proactive in how you can be better at supporting them and understand what they're going through. 4. Be patient and supportive. Allow them to express themselves freely, whether they're exploring their gender identity or not. Relationships are about mutual respect, so give them space to be their authentic selves without pressure. And finally, open communication and consent. Ask them how you can support them and be open about your feelings. If there are questions about intimacy, make sure you approach them respectfully and with their consent. And it's important to make sure that you're both comfortable with discussing these things. So those are my 5 tips for those gentlemen interested in dating a trans woman, a cross-dresser, or a femboy. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions for me. I am interested in potentially making more videos like this where I'm giving out dating advice. So any questions you might have that you'd like me to answer, feel free to ask, and maybe I'll create a Q&A video just for those of you interested in hearing more of my thoughts on dating. And the last thing I'd like to mention is that I've partnered with TrovaTrip to bring you all the opportunity to travel with me. So if that's something you'd be interested in, check out the link in the description box below where I'm collecting information about where it is you'd like to travel to, your budget, and when you're available to travel. This information is very important when I partner with the folks at TrovaTrip to put together the perfect itinerary. Right now, as of this video, I have about 16 surveys. I need about 50 to 100 to move forward in the program. So if you have time, check out the link, and I hope we can find the perfect destination for us to travel to in 2025. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.